Our next speaker is Christine Staiger, and her talk is titled "A Selection of iRODS Prototypes and More."
Yeah, and
1 second.
check.
I'm not sharing.
Uh-oh.
So instead of like the others, I don't have one talk, but I have a little selection of bits and pieces that might make your iRODS world a little bit even more colorful than it already is. I met some people here at the iRODS Consortium who were desperate to learn about the beauty of the iRODS role language. Well, we have a full iRODS training compendium also taking you through how to write your own replication service in iRODS role language. No escape there. So you can contribute to that, test it out, create issues. Both of the repositories are synced. That comes from historical reasons. One part of that is also we have a sponsor here, Fujifilm. We have at the moment a pilot at Wageningen for the tape library. I've integrated that with iRODS. Was a charm really with the S3 plugin, and then just a little Python script to make iRODS aware of the different states in the Fuji tape library of the data. Something that is a little bit bigger, that's our iBridge's graphical user interface. We were forced due to Microsoft incompatibility with iRODS to write a client with which users can easily schedule uploads to iRODS. It's a graphical user interface executable. It's a standalone software. It's compatible with Windows, Mac, and Linux. It has a switch between the iCommands and the Python API that is automatically executed. As soon as it detects the iCommands, it will not look at the Python API any longer. Oh yeah, and special thanks to Tim. He's my co-worker there. We have an iRODS browser there, a search, large-scale data up and downloads, iRODS tickets creation and login with a ticket, integration with our local electronic lab notebooks and data bundling. It's quite complex, but the good thing is you can configure the complexity in the iRODS environment JSON so that the right user just gets the right views. The data bundling is depending on some microservices that we wrote. They are based on the libarchive. They are aware of replicas in iRODS. There's an index file. Yeah, it's our own homebrew of an index file, so we still have to adjust there to some decent standard, but it saves size, checksum, metadata, ACLs, and you have single file extraction from such an archive.
All right.
I'm happy to take questions, and if you want to contribute or collaborate or just blow it all, there are Git repositories and they're free for everyone.
Got a question?
Python, the iBridges runs on Mac, runs on Windows.
We even have a prototype for turning it into an exe.
And is that an EXE? Is that what that is? Yes. So the Python runs everywhere. That's lovely.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah, Tim works on Windows only. I work on Linux only, and I have a Mac. So.
I had a question earlier. The PRC now does more than just streaming, so it does data faster. Have you tested that? Have you seen it speed up just for free?
Which one?
The Python iRODS client.
I saw a significant. Oh, there's also in one of my Git repositories. There's a little test suite for when you get a new resource. You can quickly test how fast are the data uploads. I saw a huge increase between 0.9 and 1.1.
I think that was I think that's it. Yeah. So the Python iRODS client now does parallel transfer
for single large bit streams.
Yes.
And what we still have to do to finalize is that we parallelize this embarrassing part.
The files themselves. Yeah. Perfect.
All right. Thank you.